Good afternoon, my name is Pamela Newcomb and I'm part of the exam team, and I'm the person who helps to make sure that your exam runs smoothly, no cheating, no bad behaviour, and to just generally reassure everybody that everything will be okay. Now, first of all, when you do come along to the exam room, you'll be made to wait outside, and you will leave all your bags and your coats outside, obviously keeping a blazer on, but then someone will come out and we will move you in. Now, as soon as you come into the exam room, you must remember you are under exam conditions. And that means no talking, no laughing, no fighting. You walk into that room and you find the desk. You will have been given a seating plan and you will know exactly where you're going. And along the wall you will see letters along one wall and numbers against another. And if you happen to be in G2, you will just find the letter G and go to the second desk down. So you come in, you sit down and you face the front. No talking to the next door neighbour again, you just sit very still. And the one thing that you do not bring into an exam room is a mobile phone. Mobile phones, MP3 players, iPods and smartwatches are not allowed in the room. And that is a form of cheating. Now, if you fail to leave it in your bag outside of the room, try to risk it, and when it goes off, you could be disqualified. And over the years, a lot of people have been disqualified. And what you do have to remember as well is you're not just disqualified from that particular exam. You will actually, or you could be, disqualified from the whole group of like AQA or OCR, all those exams. They do have a right to say to you, sorry, you can't take any more. So please never ever take a risk. It's not worth it. So make sure they're in your bags, but we will just give a final check as well to say, have you got one? If you've got an ordinary watch on, you must take that watch off and just make sure that you put it on the desk in front of you. But remember, your smartwatches are not allowed in. And the other things that are allowed to come in with you is a water bottle, a clear water bottle. No labels, no fizzy drinks, no cokes, no coffee, no tea, just a plain bottle with water. Now that is allowed to come in with you. And also you need to get yourselves a little see-through pencil case. Now that's very, very important for your equipment. It has to be see-through so that we can actually see what you've got and that you're not hiding any notes. And you'll need to always bring with you a pen, a black pen, and we only use black pens. Always make sure that you've got a spare black pen and a pencil. And if you're doing a maths exam, you will need to bring in all your maths equipment with you, rulers, protractors, everything like that. And also make sure that you have a rubber. And all of those should fit inside that little case or a bigger one. And they're only about 50p from Superdrug, Asda, Sainsbury's. You can get one of those little bags. If you need a calculator for your exam, and it's only if you do need one, make sure you bring a calculator, but we always say, can you please take the cover off the calculator? And so a calculator, that can fit in as well, but don't bring calculators into an exam that doesn't require one, please. So make sure, we've talked about the exam conditions when you come into the room, and make sure that you do not bring any crib notes, any revision notes, any timetables. You don't bring anything. You must check that your pockets are empty. We supply, we do have some tissues there because we're not supposed to allow you to bring tissues in a little packet that has got writing on. Anything that's got writing on is not allowed. So make sure as well that you do know your candidate number. That is the number that was given to you when you first came into the school, and you will have it until the time that you do leave the school. It's a candidate number, and it is there for the marking of your paper. In an exam, you are not marked by your name, you're only marked by your number. So it is really sensible to make sure that you do know. One of the last and final things I have to tell you is the toilet. Please make sure before you come in the room that you have been to the toilet. Don't sit down and think, oh, I want the toilet, because you are not allowed to go out of the room just to go to the toilet. We have to send an invigilator with you, and that obviously makes us short in the room. So you must be accompanied at all times. So if you can, please make sure you go to the toilet before you come in. If you've got an exam after break, make sure that you go to the toilet, and then that will help us, and it will help you and your concentration. If you do finish before everybody else, the final thing is please make sure that you are sitting quietly, facing the front. Do not try to distract. Do not try to put all your equipment back in your pencil case. Please make sure that you are just sitting very quietly, because somebody could complain that you are actually disturbing them, and that could even mean disqualification for you. So just a few pointers, and at the end of it, just remember, we're here to help you. We're not here to be horrible, nasty people. You probably hear us trying to be very strict with you while we're trying to get you into the room and getting everything sorted. That's because there are rules that have to be abided by. We have to do them, you have to do them. So good luck to you all, and looking forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.